Chewbies, what's up? Chews here. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's all the time I got left on, I guess. Okay. Um, Welcome to another episode of Eat Bitch Eat. It's Friday, around about 1:30 in the afternoon. Oh, I just trimmed my nails, so I can't get it happening. All right. Arizona grape aid and some long overdue Chinese food. I did even get a second lunch special. This is an orange chicken lunch special. Egg rolls and crab rangoon on the side. I'm sure the thumbnail is doing you lovely right about now. I also went to Dollar Coffee and got, I hope I remember to try it. It's a vegan, I think she said it's a vegan chocolate chip pecan cookie, maybe oatmeal in there too. It looks pretty good. Never had it before. Bought 2 of them. I may not try it. I want to, but we'll see. If you are landing on this video for the first time or this channel for the first time and you like what you have seen and heard, hit that subscribe button. It's either here or here. I think it's still around. When I rewatched the video to listen for some sound that some people said was not around, wasn't present, I did hear sound, but I didn't see the subscribe button. I may need one of you all to inform me if it's still around and only you guys can see it and not me. Orange chicken and stir fried rice. I don't think I mentioned that. From Lee's Wok, my favorite Chinese food place. Except they forgot my pot, so they have to refund my amount I paid for it. When I was at Dollar, this was so good. Very long overdue. A little spicy too. I know orange chicken is spicy at times, but this is spicier than I remember. Do y'all hear that? Dan asked. If you can't hear it, it's there. I just heard it. When I was at Dollar, there was a woman outside sitting at one of the tables outside. And it made me think about how I always have issues with people that do that. What is the point of sitting outside on your laptop? Like, what are you doing? I guess I think, wouldn't you be more secure, feel better being in the privacy of your own home, in the security of your own home, doing whatever it is you're doing? Crab rangoon. The other thing about that too, and maybe this is reaching a little bit, but if there's anybody else out there, outdoor dining, they're sitting down, enjoying a conversation of what they think is a kind of intimate or private conversation between 2 people, I mean, then they got to think about, maybe, what are you doing on your laptop? Are you recording a random folks' conversation for whatever reason you would be recording? I'm not even sure. And again, I will accept the fact that that's reaching. Why should I assume someone would be interested in any conversation I'm having with someone? Absolutely. I get it. I'll tell you what I don't have. No damn soy sauce. Oh, here you go. I was gonna say, y'all just gonna hook me up with all sweet and sour sauce? You know, to me, it just looks pretentious and just looks like another, once again, the thing that I talk about a lot, people's incessant need for attention. And since we on the subject of that, let's talk about something else. Let's talk about bitches that wear shades while they doing eating shows. Include yourself in that conversation, choose. No, but I'm never the laptop outside or in the Starbucks or whatever. I just never understood that personally. I want people. I'm sorry. Spitting out rice. I just want people to see the shades. I don't even care if my head is cut off. I just want y'all to see the shades for a minute. They knew. Somewhat knew. The only reason that I would be found at a coffee shop um, appearing to be doing something either on my phone or if I had a laptop on my laptop is if I'm trying to use their Wi-Fi. Now, how do I know this woman wasn't trying to use Wi-Fi but just maybe was trying to use it outside? And then she had her shades on too. And I'm thinking, okay, the sun is already out. You have to, whatever it is you're doing, don't you want to have to see what you're doing? Like, it's gonna be hard through them shades. I would just think you'd be much more comfortable at home doing something like that. But that's me. You know, I don't know nothing about the world. I don't know nothing about why people do the shit they do. Let's talk about one of my coworkers' incessant need for attention. I know I shouldn't. But I don't even care. If she knew I was talking about her, she probably would love the fact that I was talking about her. First of all, I would have to say that the things that she wears, chooses to wear to work, is more nighttime attire than anything. And it seems like it's always been like that. But no one, we've had corporate visitors run up in there. No one has said anything to her about how she dresses. It's just not daytime attire, and it's really not professional like work attire. And the thing that irritates me and a lot of other people that work there is how she pages for anything when she's on the walkie. It's like, hey, can I get a manager at register 3? Hey, another manager to register 3. She don't say little manager, I'll just do that in there. But, you know, it's always unnecessary. You want attention when you do that. Or, I maybe because it's hard to get some of these guys because they're busy doing other stuff too. Maybe she feels like if she says it or says it in that voice, that they'll come to her, right away. I don't know why she do things the way she does. I don't even really care to know, but it's colossally irritating. You have to, I'm not just bitching about it here, like you have to be working at the company. If you were there for any length of time and you heard her, you would understand what I mean. And then there are times that she puts stuff over the walkie that's unnecessary. You don't have to do that. I'm gonna need you to stop making all that noise out there. I don't know who I'm talking to. Okay, you know what it's time for now. Hot mustard time. Oh God, here we go. Okay, that was a weak one. That was a weak one. It didn't come through my nose. Let me do another. No, it just hit the throat. It just hit the throat. It didn't come up through the nasal cavity or whatever like it usually does. All right. Sorry, I know y'all wanted to see me in a torturous moment. You guys almost saw me do a Panda Express video. Because I had a $12.09 credit at on DoorDash, but I decided to go for the lunch special at Lee's Walk. Oh, thank you guys for your really supportive comments in the last video regarding my job interview. I appreciate that. If you happen to have been looking for me on TikTok, I have been staying away from it for a while. I took a break and was coming back very briefly, And when I came back, I saw a nice amount of messages. I was like, okay. I may get back to posting regularly on there, but right now I'm not feeling it. Ooh. This rice is good, but it's too much rice. And I'm really glad I'm eating this early. Because honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna even have the sweet and sour chicken, not sweet and sour, sesame chicken. So one of my family members my cousin invited me to a family group text chat. Which includes a lot of my other cousins. Okay, that's a good idea. Well, I haven't seen these guys in ages. And so that's been fun. Thinking about it made me think of, hey, did I tell you? You had all morning to be doing that. I'm almost done here. You can hold off a little bit. Anyway. Made me think about old times, and I remember one of the things that my cousin and I, when I would spend the night at his house, one of the things we would do on occasion, if it was really late, we'd sit in the front room and quietly be looking in the kitchen under the stove to see if a mice would crawl out. I need to know, did any other families do this? Did any other black families do this? I thought that, when I thought about that, I just was like, the things that we did for fun or that we thought were fun, that's the kind of shit that kids did before the internet. I wonder if anyone else did that shit. Anyway. I thought about that and got a good chuckle. Never a bad meal at Lee's Walk. All right, I think that's it for me. Oh, the cookie. Real quick. From Dollop. A vegan chocolate chip pecan whatever cookie. Yeah. Definitely a lot of texture. Definitely some chocolate chips in there. Some nuts. I don't feel like there's oatmeal in here, but I feel like looking at it, those are either nuts or oatmeal. I'm gonna save the rest of them. It's good though. I got some almond milk in the refrigerator. That's what I'm gonna use for that. By the way, this is the same mic that I used in the last video, but in the last video, I hooked the actual cord into the phone. This time, I have the cord hooked up to like an adapter that I was using before, and I hooked the adapter into the phone. I did have my volume turned all the way up. All the way up. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. I feel like when I did it this way, it did make a difference. I'm kind of tired of having to explain it to you guys. I'm doing the best that I can, but the one time I did try it, the sound was really good, and I'm hoping that this works now. Most of you all haven't had an issue with it, but I'm hoping that it's louder. Like some people said they really would want a louder mic. I'm hoping that going back to doing it this way that I've got it done now through the adapter is helping to boost the sound. Otherwise, it may have been just the fact that when I tried it a few weeks ago, that I had the phone in my hand. Now it's on the stand. I don't know if that's making a difference in how much the sound is, but honestly, I'm really tired of going through it. So I'm hoping that this works. At any rate, I wish you guys a very warm, pleasant, fun weekend. I would like to do something today, but the way the weather is being set up, they're talking about possible wind and hail from 3 to 8. So I'm not taking a chance with that. So I'll try to have my little fun on Sunday. And I will see you guys soon. Okay, bye.